Prop selection is like chocolate on ice cream. You never know what you are gonna get. After winter tuning, this fiberglass 5-meter board become about 200 kilos more in weight, and now I need to choose the new prop. A lot of weight added by the different cables, wires, because I did full new electric, you can see on my channel. So I also added a hydraulic system, so means the new heavy helm pump, also hydraulic steering, so it means the cylinder or ram here, new seats, they are also heavy, new Optima battery there, actually the second battery there, a lot of things you can all see on my channel. The main problem is now with acceleration, so it's quite a long time to get on plane. Outboard is 2010 and Mercury, and they installed the prop 10 3x8 inches with 14 pitch. We can even see part number there, I will put in the description. So, and I also used this one composite with 4 blades in the mid. You can set the pitch here from 11 to 17, so in the middle it's also 14 and the same 10 and 3x8 diameter like that one, so they like interchangeable, and yeah, well, both don't do well now, and we will see exactly what is bad. And now I will go to test it. Yeah, I don't promise any scientific approach, it's quite difficult to show, but I will try to figure out something. At least we will test wide open throttle, because that's what we need to test first, yeah, according to the documentation. Look, here is in the service manual we have information for dummies like me, at least I've been, not now. So when you select propeller, you should select it up so that it operates in what WOT, wide open throttle. So when this is the totally open, close to the limit of RPMs, and here for this engine is 6,000, and if it happens that it is below, then must be changed to prevent loss of performance. If it's above, must be changed because it will cause higher than normal wearing and damage. So, but that's quite interesting, guys. Look, after initial proper selection, you may require to change for the lower pitch if, and here is different if, but my case is increased load. And for example, when and look next, so here is interesting. So for example, when you need for water skiing, when you may change the prop for lower pitch, but when you don't pulling skis, then it says there in the service manual, you just don't operate open throttle, and we can make a conclusion that actually let me change direction because I think we are going here. So when you don't operate, or no, wait a moment. So we can make a conclusion that you can install the prop for your main application and don't open throttle wide if you don't use your main application. My main application to be heavy. So, and I will be selecting the prop for being heavy loaded, so with all stuff I will be testing to reach the maximum RPMs, and yeah, something like that, and then we will see. I give you facts from the service manual. You actually, it's not a secret, you can just watch them and you make your own conclusion for your use case. So now this native Black Max, the old one that was installed in 2010 at least, is installed there. So not the new one, not the one that is coming now with Mercury engines. On the trolling I don't see much difference, and it's quite difficult to decide about the difference in compare with the plastic one that was expected to be better, making lower speed. So I will now show you a few footages that I done when I was testing the repaired lower unit. It is just from repair and I'm currently testing it. So, and then I go back home. There it will be no waves, no wind, and we will fix what is our speed and RPMs. Guys, it's still quite difficult to test these things, especially about the planning, how quick you go to the planning. And I'm a little bit concerned to touch a lot this new just repaired gear housing, but we will try to do something. And when the new prop with bigger diameter and lower pitch will come, then it's especially interesting. So if I remember right, well, at least a pitch of this old Black Max native, I know it's 14. What about diameter? Well, it will be in the description, or I will tell later. I don't remember. Probably it's 8.3 or 8 inches it was, if I remember right. Well, I don't know how I edit all footages, so let's see. But what I noticed, it seems that 30 kilometers, 33 per hour is my plane speed with 3,900 RPMs. And if I try to set lower, like 360, 3,625 kilometers per hour, then it looks like the bow is up. So yeah, it looks like that. I think it's tested. I will try to test acceleration, but guys, it's quite complicated to test. Trim tabs are up. Let's see. We can check by video timing later what we have. I have seen 4,640 kilometers per hour here. I didn't show you because it was a little bit dangerous. As I explained, it's quite complicated to test, especially alone. I have trim tabs, I always need to adjust them. I need to be safe and well, the phone is now charged. It will be monitoring what is happening here. I test both things now, propeller and also trim tab position. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, it's quite not enough with this prop. Yeah, I will now go to the fishing place. I will optimize my speed, RPMs and trim tabs. Let's see what mode is the optimal one, and then we discuss about props, but first ice cream. So guys, we got about 4,800 RPMs and with 44 kilometers per hour in one direction, and in the reverse direction 40 kilometers per hour and about 4,600. Yeah, we still miss more than 1,000 RPMs up to the upper 6,000 RPMs, so even more than 1,000. We should reduce the pitch, yeah? So one step in the pitch, 1 inch, makes the difference about 200-600 RPMs. Yeah, well, it's nobody can tell exactly, and I'm actually expecting this prop, which is 12.25 and 9, which will make the difference in the pitch 5 inches, because currently it's the original one, that one with pitch 14, it's not here in the list, it is from the service manual 2016. So 5 will make me about 1,000, I believe, more or less, and the diameter will be a bit higher. Guys, this is actually for pontons and for this weight, but my boat now is about 900 kilos. So I selected the most proper props actually from the service manual here in this range, and probably that's one of the best one with this side heavy because of the battery and everything. But it looks like, yeah, I should have 9, and it is coming, and I will test and let's see what we have by then. But according to the service manual, these are the best for my boat, which is about 900. So it's with this range. This is within 900, but the length doesn't match because mine is 4.9. So that's what we have at the moment, but this prop is totally wrong. And here I got it. We will now study the box, but first let's ask the expert's opinion. Hey Kisa, what do you think about this prop? You don't like it? Whoa! Whoa, I think he really dislikes it. Well, I am actually not sure what the expert didn't like, because I like it from the first view. So guys, look how big it is. So I cannot compare with that one that we tested because it's now on the boat, and boat is in another city 100 kilometers from me, because I was about to replace the trailer, boat trailer, from the brakeless to the brake with the brake. Well, it will be another video, by the way, guys. Subscribe to see it if you are not yet subscribed. So my boat is in another city. I will go there tomorrow, but I have that one prop which is on the same diameter. I'm not sure if you can see the difference from that point. Yeah, when I view through the phone, I don't see the difference, but if I put it this way, yeah, so it reflects very well the difference. It is much bigger. So just 10 3x8 and 12.25. We will get back to this later. It is a huge difference. So there we tested 10 3x8. Guys, I still don't know how to say correctly in inches in the imperial, not the metric system. I'm still don't get it well. So, and here we test so this diameter 12.25. So tell me in comments how you in the US use this imperial system and how you would say 12.25. I don't know why F. Also tell me in comments. By pitch 9. So we had 14. So we reduced 5 steps and we increased diameter. You can calculate yourself. I don't want to do this. What is M? What is D? I don't know. If you know, tell me in comments. If I will figure out it later, I will write in the description. So let's talk about this one. So guys, here it says requires a Flo-Torq Reflex Hub kit included in the box. It is here. This part number. Look, the difference only in K and Q. And guys, it is the same. It is Mercury. It is Quicksilver. And here Quicksilver is included. That is part number. Guys, it was absolutely new subject for me because my old prop didn't have any hub kit, and it is absolutely new subject for me. I didn't know what is this, what is the purpose, why should I have it, why I don't have on my current prop, etc. So I decided to record a separate video about these hassles, about these things. So I don't cover them here. I only cover the new prop. I will install it according to the instructions. Subscribe to see all things about the hub kit, maybe for dummies, I don't know yet. like me. So I will just install according to the instruction, and probably the next frame you will see me on the lake if I don't decide to tell you something else. Yeah, of course, guys, as always, I promised to show you the box, because the box should be about the prop, yeah, so probably you want to know. Usually, when you search in the internet about props, yeah, there is some description, everybody copy from everyone, and you don't see the real box and things that are there, and they might be interesting. Let's do this way. I show you the box. You can pause the video if you want to read yourself different kind of promotion advertise from Quicksilver, but actually I think it's quite important information. Let me be quiet if you want to pause and don't listen me. And so then we have it here, this here, place shipping label here, absolutely useful information, so like for that one. And yeah, here we have I don't know what we have because I don't care, but you probably do. So made in USA. Wow, it's so exciting. That is not China. I really like it. So guys, yeah, that was the box. And by the way, I'm not sure if this is part number, I don't care. This kit was included. I also bought an extra this sleeve. No, it should go to the video about the hubs, so subscribe it. And also the user manual. This user manual, let it be user manual, was included. Yeah, with all details of the installation here. Okay guys, I'm on the lake. I tested it briefly. I got 5,000 RPMs on the plane. Yeah, I will get back to this later, and I will test more later. I want to fishing first before it fails. Yeah, so, and that's why now I first mention a few things I noticed already about the fishing during the trolling with this prop. Let's talk about this first. And look guys, what we have on the trolling against not that strong wind. So I had much stronger, not that strong wave, with the maximum 1000 RPMs, maximum that I can set with the trolling buttons. If you don't know what it is, I have a short video on my channel. This nice feature. So with that, against the wind, I have 2.7 kilometers per hour, which is really slow, because when I set 1000, I usually trolling at 3.2, 3.5 for trout, salmon and pike perch, so it's a little bit slow. And with the previous prop, with the 1000 here and 3 here, I could go against even stronger wind. So we reduced we increased diameter, reduced pitch, and we got slower on the trolling. It might be good when you do trolling on the calm water, because previously, for example, when I had plastic prop, I tested plastic prop with configurable pitch, and I set it for higher pitch in order to get more RPMs on the trolling speed in the calm water. Because when you have low RPMs, everything is boom, boom, boom here, yeah? So, and you don't want it. So maybe it will be good for calm water, but against the wind, I need to use throttle, which is not good. And now, I'm now reversed. Well, okay, so the wind blows here to the back. It's not strong wind here, but what we have now, we have almost 1000, so 910. We have perfect speed, absolutely perfect speed, 3.3. Yeah, So guys, usually I set RPMs at minimum when the wind blows here to get this speed. So as I suggested, yeah, it is much better. So it's much better in the calm weather or when the wind blows here. So we have perfect speed and we have perfect RPMs, nothing shakes here, and it's good also for for alternator. Yeah, so it's good. That's the only benefit. But against the strong wind, yeah, we lost. And before this fishing, I did a short test and I was able to screen RPMs and speed. I will now show you, watch it, and then after the fishing is over in a few days, I will try wide open throttle and we will discuss this. Okay guys, finish fishing for today without fish, unfortunately. So I'm going 3.5, about 3.5, about with about 1000 RPMs. So that's what we have with this prop. Guys, look, now we have calm water. I a little bit missed a moment. It was really calm. Now a little bit wavy. Wavy? Sometimes I inventing words. So, and look, 1000 RPMs, and we have 302 even, yeah, 5. So as I expected, yeah, I actually didn't expect calm waters on this fishing, but it is. And yeah, if I reduce it, let's do it the minimum. As I told, it's not good. Everything starts with vibrating, yeah. Thermos, yeah. So now it's not so bad, but usually, yeah, a lot of different sounds. And look at the speed, 2.4 kilometers per hour. That is not what we want. Yeah, we can increase and set it to probably 850, 840, 2.7. We can't get even 3. Yeah, so I have to use 1000, which is probably good for the outboard, but actually I would prefer 900 in that weather. Otherwise it's too noisy. Yeah. So always at 100, at 1000. So 940, 930, we have 3.1, 3.2. So it's probably good for calm waters now, but against wind I need to use throttle, and it will be difficult to catch 3.5 kilometers per hour, maybe only 4, and that is already for the pike that I don't take. For the trout or pike perch, this should be on 3.5. Yep. After first try, I'm a little bit concerned about this backlash. It should be here, but it looks like too much. Well, you have seen different modes, yeah? So I tried it in different modes. You have seen a lot of trolling, and I covered this entirely in this video. So you have seen slow speed against the wind, calm waters, etc. And you have seen also a lot of planing speed, more or less, plus, minus, without any comments, but you have seen different RPMs. And what I didn't try what, yeah? So I didn't take a risk because this gearbox is just from repair. By the way, subscribe to see the video how I repaired this. So I didn't take a risk for maximum RPMs. Also, I don't want to stuck on the lake again. But when I was returning to home, I tried a little bit more, push more, and I have seen 5,800 with 37 kilometers per hour, and it wasn't fully opened yet. So I believe with the fully opened it would be about maybe 6,200. I don't know, but what I know that it's not suitable prop for my case. For example, because on the plane I have about 5,200, sometimes 5,400 probably. It's too much. Some people say that planing speed should be 1,000 RPMs less than maximum, so about 5,000 in my case. If you know some different information, let me know in comments. But I believe, yeah, 5,000 should be the limit on the planning. And open throttle, yeah, I would like to get 5,000, maybe 800, something like that. I don't get it with that one. So it's overestimated prop. So I'm going to try another one. And by the way, it's the Mercury prop selection tool on their website that failed me. It glitches when you use metric system. You put metric, it switched to imperial system, but still calculated in metric, something like that. It failed me. Anyway, when you even use imperial system, it overestimate the prop. So I tried on several boards, on several experience from other users. No, their tool is not good. The experience like I share with you now, it is good, it is useful. So if I already helped you with something, then please like and especially subscribe. It helps me to share this information with you. So the final option just arrived, this one a few minutes ago, and I hope it will be the last one I test. Solas, not the original one, neither Mercury, nor Quicksilver, but Solas. I installed it and came to test it. However, you know what? As I was gathering and recording material, I realized I've embarked on another quest, this time about propellers. If you've been following my channel, you know that I'm the kind of guy who digs deep with downrigger on 3 languages, and so if I decide that I will figure out something, I will do this, and this time it will be about props together with you. So the test of this new 3-blade prop, the one that is currently there on the board, will be in the next video. So if you haven't subscribed yet, do so. I'm testing it right now. Yeah, so right now I'm testing it and have been testing, and we will continue testing. We will also discuss the composite one later, also in this second part. Plus, I expecting a big foot or common thrust lower unit. It's coming, and there will be different props for that. Also, I mentioned 16 splines earlier. That was a mistake. There are actually 15, but well, it depends on how you count. By the way, this larger gearbox will sit lower, and it will affect something, and probably significant. And I will be testing that and sharing all this Also expect a series of video about Mercury and Solus propellers and hubs and everything what is here inside because they are completely different. It took me a while to figure it out. You will be figuring it out too long time unless you watch my video, and then everything will be simple, yeah. So I will definitely become a propeller expert, no doubts. Yeah, maybe no. You got the point, guys. Like, subscribe, and comment. Bye.